Don't need that right now. Is that a cloak? Nice. Give me a sec. I have to use the restroom. Okay. Hey, Bambi. Alright, let's go. This is a... Oh, I see what these are. What's over here, I wonder? Nothing? Uh, who's shooting? Oh, those guys are shooting. Okay, you can't reach them anyway. Woo, that was scary. Oh, what the? I need my body. Alright, give me a sec.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from
Alright, let's do this stupid thing. I'll take it. I need my motherfucking body, bro. Let's get it. That's how you handle that situation right there. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking get crazy with it. Let them take you out. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll take you out. Anyways. Take me out to the ball game. Come on. You sons of bitches. Who's your daddy now, huh? Who's your daddy now? Alright, let's get that. We got souls on the line here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Fucking asshole. There's a demon down there? What's the deal with this? I can't remember. Okay, nothing. So... Oh, shit! I was like, that little light bulb almost got me. I wonder how much that light bulb does in damage. That little shit right there. I wonder how much that does in damage. Can I dodge in this water? So I can dodge in the water. What's with the water then? Oh no. All I know is oh shit. Oh, I got hit with that goddamn. Got hit with that fucking stupid fucking bulb. Ah, fuck. Didn't mean to. Gotta be careful because there's that goddamn bulb around. Okay, what's this ring? What's this ring about? Oh, psh, fuck that thing. All right. I can't use it. Why not? Let's kill him. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna need my body back. That sucks. He's not a weakling, let's just put it that way.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close one. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
I will not let them take it from me. Alright. Let's hopefully not use too many bodies here. But that is a lot of souls. So let's try not to lose them.
Right, thank you, as promised.
That is annoying. Whatever. Let's go. Come on. Let me summon them. I'm gonna need some help here. Thank you. I got 100 souls on the line, buddy. 100 something souls on the line. I ain't got time to be dying. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, sucker. This time I brought help. Dick. Hey, move, babe. Your big fat ass is in my way. Old hero, huh? Well, you going down, old hero? To the new hero. Yeah, he's tough. I'm surprised he's so tough, though. Run! Ah, he's strong as fuck. And he's only worth 30K. He's that tough and he's worth 30,000. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Oh, thank God he's still there.
Oh, hello. Morgan. Good day. You sure to get yourself killed.
I can't believe that shit. He's that strong, but worth that much money. Unbelievable. Only worth 30,000. Unfucking real. Let's see here. Let's get some arrows. I say 200. I need 280.
All done? Sure
Yeah.
to get yourself killed.
I mean, I almost can't fucking believe it. Now one ability didn't do shit for me. Like, upping my fucking defense greatly didn't do shit. Let's get out of here. Oh man, that's ridiculous.
I was worried sick.
He's that strong. Cost me 2 of my fucking things, and he's that strong.
But you fight on our behalf.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
See how many of these.
No.
Oh, 50,000. Man, fuck you.
Fine.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. Art thou finished?
I was worried sick. We are indebted to you. I was worried sick.
'Tis well, 'tis well. 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 '
We are indebted to you.
I'll probably put my endurance up 2 more levels. Checking on the set I want to have, the look I want to have. I'm petty like that, but 32 should be good. So let's see my set. What my set's gonna be. All right. So that's 5. That's 7. All right. And that's 10. I'll put my HP up more. Another 3. Get to 20. But yeah. Nah. I'll put my endurance up 3 more. 33. So I can have the gear I want. Alright. So let's see how much this is. Let's see how many shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 5 shots.
I am one step. Our human potential.
What the hell?
Bring me more demon souls when you can. I patiently await you, my fine.
Sweet. I do a few more times, get one more level, and then I'll go on and beat this guy. But yeah, 30,000 souls is all it was. And I'm like, bro, all that dude was tough as shit. And I got 30,000 souls for it. That pissed me off a little bit. I want to upgrade. I want to get a better bow. I want to get the lava bow. Lava bow. So. Two more times and then I need to get this to level 7. Let's heat it up again. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator real quick. No, I'm gonna heat it up either way. What the hell? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get a level. Ah, man, where are you, bitch?
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life.
Yeah.
Drawn from its vessel.
Let's see, that's 6 now.
Thou finished. May thy strength help the will be mended.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 6 shots. That's not bad. And they're a lot stronger, so I'm not tripping.
Forge weapons. You come back alive.
There's something I want to try and do. I want to try and get that fucking thing. But I also need upgrade my bow to 7 at least.
If it be all done. And be gone. I work alone.
Uh, let's keep trying. It's like a perfect drop. I can't remember what it is though. Yeah, I think that's like a gem. I don't think it's. Let's look it up. Because I don't want to be doing this all day. Yeah. Because I want to get my bow. Oh, shit. Okay. Demon Souls, how do you drop down and get the item on the rock?
Demon Souls, how do you drop down and get the item on the rock?
There's a Nexus item?
Alright you guys, so this is a very quick and simple how-to video, and I'm going to show you how to get the 2 items that are hanging on the ledges on Demon Souls inside the Nexus. So once you're inside the Nexus, what you want to do is you want to come all the way to the top of these spiral staircases right here. You want to keep coming up all the way through here, and you're going to see on the wall that there's some glowing symbols. To get the first one, you want to come into this block that's sticking out just a bit right here. Take one small step off the ledge. Be careful not to go all the way through because you will fall and you will die. So you're going to look to your right. There's some more blocks over here, so take a step down. Take another one down. And for this block that's sticking a little bit further out, you want to take one small running step, do a roll, and you're going to roll on top of that block that's a little bit further out, like this. And you'll land. Now to keep going down, just take one small step and keep doing this until you reach this point right here. Now to land on that ledge is very simple. Just once again, take a small step off and you will land on that ledge. And congratulations, you just picked yourself up your very first item inside the Nexus. For the next item, you're going to come up to the very same place. This is the block you started off with. Now you're going to move on to the second one, which is right here. This one's a little bit more tedious and you'll see why. So come down, go into the next block, into the next one as well. You're going to go into this small one which you might think you'll fall, but you don't. Okay? You go right here. You're going to try to aim for that block that's sticking out further from beneath you, but you will miss it. And the point is to miss it. But to get onto this ledge right beneath you, you see that red line that's on that ledge? You're going to land right on the square right before it, okay? So your aim here is to try to land on the block that's right beneath you, but you will miss because the game is just set up that way that you just can't move yourself in the air, okay? So this is what you do. Stand exactly where I'm standing right now. See there's the symbol right beneath me? Stand right on top of that symbol. Aim for this block, and it's going to push you towards the ledge, okay? And there you go. There's another body right here. The item is right on top of this body, and congratulations, you just got yourself your second item.
I didn't even know there was an item there, to be honest. I was like, there's an item? Hanging on a ledge somewhere?
Can help you remember ads. To customize and save with Liberty Mutual.
Alright, there we go. Let's see what it's called.
Hello, welcome to 3 Minute Gaming. I'm Nathan. And with a lot of people introduced to Souls games via Elden Ring, I'm going to assume a lot of you decided to go check out FromSoft's other games and found out very quickly that they are extremely different beasts. So this is the first in a short video series on how to have the strongest possible start in a handful of classic FromSoft games, tailored towards beginners and focusing on builds that are not only absurdly strong, but easy to play for a great first run through these games. The first one we're going to look at is Demon Souls, yep, the one that started it all. Except, maybe Kingsfield, but we're not talking about that. So if you've just got Demon Souls and want to kick its ass, this is the guide for you. Here's how to become OP in Demon Souls in around an hour. So the first thing you need to know about Demon Souls is of all the starting classes, one reigns supreme over the others, royalty. No, not...
Hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really.
to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I still haven't. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of. What's keeping you? Have a look at that treasure down in the pit. Then you'll think up a way to dish it out. That little devil's trap. Well, of evil. A living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right? Come on. Let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down. No need to drag each other down.
There's a certain way you can get that item, though. Let's see. See if somebody got it, though. Demon Souls, how do you get all the items in the pit?
Souls, how do you get all the items in the pit?
Who?
I was looking for a way to make some extra money. I saw this video of a guy talking about how much money he made on DoorDash. So I figured out.
Upon reaching pure black character tendency and killing a certain NPC, a mysterious woman will appear on the second floor of the Nexus. Her name is Mephistopheles, and she wants you to go on a murder spree on her behalf. Upon completing her hit list, she will reward you with several items, including a Talisman of Beasts and the Foe Ring. Getting her to spawn is the easy part, but murdering your friends in the Nexus, that's where the challenge lies. I'm Sweet Johnny Cage, and in this guide for Demon's Souls Remake, I will show you how to reach pure black character tendency, which NPC you need to kill, and strategies for all the targets on Mephistopheles' hit list. Character tendency is wholly separate from world tendency. They have no bearing on each other. What this means is that you can die as many times as you like in body form, push your world tendency towards pure black, and it will have zero effect on your own character tendency. Character tendency is affected by specific actions taken by the player across all levels of Demon's Souls, not just the ones where actions were taken. The scale of character tendency is similar to that of world tendency, and the icon has the same appearance once pure white or pure black are reached. It's an 11-point scale instead of world tendency's 8, ranging from -5 to +5, with 0 being neutral. The easiest way to tell being pure white or pure black in Demon's Souls Remake is either by the particle effects coming off the symbol, or whether or not the monumental gives you the friend ring of pure white, or if Mephistopheles appears as pure black. Reaching pure black character tendency is relatively easy, and the changes happen in real time, meaning you don't need to warp using an archstone in order for the change in tendency to take effect. The quickest way to reach pure black character tendency is to kill several of the vendors you find in each of the game's levels, which have no impact on the story or world tendency. These vendors include the Filthy Man in Stonefang, the Once Royal Mistress in Latria, and Grave Robber Blige in Shrine of Storms, to name a few. Additionally, there are 3 NPCs, whom, if killed, will also shift the world tendency of their respective levels, as well as numerous NPCs killed using a weapon or direct spell in order for tendency to change. This means that death by Poison Cloud, Death Cloud, Soul Sucker, or an environmental death such as falling off a cliff will not result in any change to character tendency. You must deliver the killing blow yourself. Although you absolutely do not want to do this for the purpose of the Mephistopheles questline, I'll also list the ways to push your character tendency towards white, as pure white character tendency is required to get the friend ring from the monumental. If you have any questions about character tendency, please leave a comment or check out the Wikidot article, which I've linked in the video description. With that explanation out of the way, let's move on to the other requirement for Mephistopheles to appear in the Nexus. In addition to having pure black character tendency, you must also kill Yurt, the Silent Chief, who can first be found in Upper Latria level 3-2. Let him out of his cage and immediately kill him. Otherwise, he will return to the Nexus once you kill the next boss in Latria, where he will then go on a silent murder spree of his own. His targets are the same as Mephistopheles, so you want to make sure that you kill him immediately after letting him out of his cage. Otherwise, there is a chance that you may not be able to complete Mephistopheles' questline because a mark is already dead by Yurt's hands. Mephistopheles will not appear in the Nexus if Yurt is alive, so I can't stress enough that you need to do this as soon as possible. Yurt isn't that hard of an opponent to fight, and you can always kill him by pushing him off the platform. If he dies in this way, be sure to reload your game and loot the Gloom armor set from in front of his cage before warping back to the Nexus. Provided Yurt is dead, and you have pure black character tendency, Mephistopheles will appear on the second floor of the Nexus, on the left side of the memorial, or on the right side if you're in Fractured mode. The questline can be completed in either mode, and you can shift between normal and Fractured worlds at any time without affecting the status of the marks or the quest itself. One very important thing I need to mention before you begin this questline. If you are doing this quest for a specific reward, whether it's the Talisman of Beasts for killing Ostrava of Boletaria, or likely the Foe's Ring after you kill Yuria the Witch on behalf of Mephistopheles, Mephistopheles will not have you kill that person. Instead, she will skip that person on the list and go to the next mark. So, Do not start this questline if you wanted the Foes Ring, but Yuria the Witch is already dead in your playthrough. You will have wasted your time. Instead, go to the next new game cycle and start the questline there. Because again, Mephistopheles will skip that request and move on to the next. The order of assassination targets is as follows. First, it's Saint Urbane, worshipper of God and acolyte of God. After killing them, you get a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Then it's Sage Frake and his apprentice. The reward for that is also a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Then it's Patches the Hyena for a colorless demon soul, followed by Bior of the Twin Fangs for another colorless demon soul. And then it's Ostrava of the Lataria. Killing him rewards the Talisman of Beasts. And then finally, it's Yuria the Witch, which rewards the Foes Ring. After getting the Foes Ring, Mephistopheles will attack you, and then you can get her set, as well as the Epee Rapier and Ring of Accursed. So with all that out of the way, let's get started on the questline. The first marks that Mephistopheles will want you to kill are Saint Urbane and his followers, which are the Worshipper of God and Acolyte of God. This isn't a really challenging fight, and if you have the Pyromancy Combustion, it's really, really easy. All you have to do is walk up to Saint Urbane's back and just lay into him with Combustion. You can also do this with any weapon. His attacks are not that strong, but given that he is the strongest out of the three, I recommend going after him first. Once you aggro Saint Urbane, the Worshipper of God will also start attacking you. She is very weak, at least when I was in New Game Plus, she was doing barely any damage, and I was using Sage Frake's armor set that doesn't have a high defense rating anyway. The Acolyte of God will not aggro provided you are far enough away from him when you aggro Urbane. You may want to equip the Thief's Ring, this way you are guaranteed to not aggro him. If the three of them do aggro, just try to get Urbane by himself, but he will run into a corner and attempt to heal. Do
Alright.
Do not let him do this, for obvious reasons. But when he's in a corner, he'll become a bit passive, and you can just keep laying into him with attacks, and he won't be able to respond. The Worshipper of God, on the other hand, is also not very powerful, like I said, but her pickaxe can interrupt you, so if you're able to pepper her with spells, that's great. Otherwise, just try to get in some quick attacks, and you can parry her pretty easily as well. She doesn't have a lot of health, so she'll drop pretty fast, and then provided you didn't walk too close to him, the Acolyte of God should be the last one that you want to take down. He just has a simple one-handed sword. It's sort of like a dirk. It's not going to do much damage, and he's pretty slow with it, which makes him pretty easy to parry himself. Obviously, I'm spamming Combustion because it's the most powerful spell in the game, or one of, if you can use it at close range. But if you don't have any spells to use, fear not. He can be interrupted really easy. I just have a Rapier, and that stuns him. Obviously, he can heal, as you see there. It's not good. You don't want him to do that too much. You want to interrupt it if you can. But just like Urbane and the Worshipper of God, the Acolyte will try to get into a corner, turn passive, and try to heal. If he does that, just follow him down and hunt him until he is dead. With Urbane and his followers slain, we return to Mephistopheles for a new mark.
It is done. Here is your reward. Take it. Now for your next task. I want you to kill Sage Frake and his Sniveling apprentice. Of course, I'll provide you with a fine reward.
Everlegion is an incredible 3D collecting idle RPG that I'm absolutely in love with and can't put down. This game is the best balance between a casual and more hardcore RPG experience. I literally play it wherever and whenever, whether I want to pass the time or get lost in a really great RPG. And don't tell my boss, but I usually get some time into Everlegion between work meetings. There are more than 100 heroes across 7 different factions that you can collect, and they are always adding something new. Oh, and did I mention it's completely free to play? There are people who spend thousands on Fortnite and Valorant skins, but in Everlegion you can get over 100 heroes completely free. You're constantly rewarded. You get 25 free summons just for completing the tutorial, and you get bonus draws for logging in. Let's see what I get. Oh wow, a mythical! That looks so cool, let's go! And those animations are incredible. I've collected a lot of heroes, I mean check out my gallery. Some of my favorite heroes from this season are Garzak, Asmodai, Rogris, and Nimiana. I mean look at that hero design, it's amazing and gives me serious World of Warcraft.
high expectations.
Frake and his apprentice are pretty easy marks. You want to go after the apprentice first, and if you're wearing the thief ring, then Frake should not aggro. He won't even notice that you've killed the apprentice even after he's dead, and you go to talk to him. You can still buy spells from him as long as you haven't aggroed him. So the apprentice has Soul Ray, which can be deadly. However, one thing that I like to mention is that when he is casting spells, there's a tiny bit of a delay between when he actually casts the spell and when it leaves his hand. So you don't want to roll right as he puts his hand up and once as it starts glowing. You want to roll right as the spell comes out, which is about a second later. So just watch out for that. Once the apprentice is dead, and provided you have not aggroed Frake, make sure to pick up any remaining spells that you haven't bought on this playthrough. Once you're done shopping, go ahead and go nuts on him. Combustion works really well since he is just sort of stuck in a corner here, but he will roll to the left probably and then be able to sneak out if you're not quick. He casts the same spells as the apprentice, so just watch out for them. Same rules apply. But if you can stick him in this corner, he goes down really, really quick. Once you kill Frake, make sure to loot his corpse for the Venerable Sage set, as well as the Ring of Magical Sharpness and Baby Nail. After that, head upstairs to Mephistopheles for your reward and our next mark.
So, it is done. Here is your reward. Take it. With that ravenous countenance, there's more work to be done. I want you to kill Patches the hyena. No reason for pause now, is there?
Hello.
Excellent. I have high expectations.
All done. Good day. Be sure not
Patches the hyena is by far the hardest mark to take down. He is extremely deadly with his spear and Adjudicator Shield. The Adjudicator Shield has a slow but steady health recovery, so what I recommend doing is dropping right behind him, backstabbing to start off, and then peppering him with spells or a bow and arrow or crossbow from the second floor. Once you push him off, he will just slowly walk back to his perch as long as you have the thief ring equipped, and then you just want to keep repeating the process over and over. You can try fighting him head on, but his shield is so big and he's got a high stamina rating, so it's tough to stagger him, and he can just spear you to death, which doesn't necessarily ignore shields, but it certainly does a lot of damage through shields. Once he's dead, you want to loot his corpse for the thief ring, and then head back upstairs to Mephistopheles for your reward and the next mark.
So, it is done. Here is your reward. Take it. Don't look at me with that ravenous countenance. There's more work to be done. I want you to kill Bior.
Bior of the Twin Fangs is an easy fight if you're good at parrying. He is very resistant to fire, which makes sense because he helps you kill the blue dragon in 1-4, and he's not necessarily susceptible to magic either, so you kind of have to fight him head on. What I recommend doing is getting a shield and a piercing weapon, or really any weapon you'd like to use, and just practicing parrying him. His sword is really slow to swing, but it is really large, somewhat larger than it looks. And I'm not saying that the hitbox is wrong, but it's just deceptively long, and it can hit you from pretty far away. Bior takes a while to aggro, as you can see. I've poked him 15 times and nothing's happened. I'm going to poke him a little bit more and still nothing's going to happen. But I will wind up dying to him, so the footage is going to cut and transition to a better attempt here in a second, so just be ready for that. It's going to happen to you as well, probably. You want to be careful if Bior gets near any other NPCs. He has a habit of sort of walking into corners near the Maiden in Black if she's sitting there, and if you kind of kite him near the Crestfallen Warrior or any other NPC, your spells can wind up hitting them too. That's another reason I recommend taking him on just sort of melee face-to-face. His crossbow will come out if you're standing at a distance, but like I said, his sword is really slow to swing, so once you see his wrist coming toward...
Whatever.
Have you received assistance from the... She is a prisoner of the Nexus, and that is why she has become a demon.
Demon Souls, how to free Bior the Twin Fang.
Demon Souls, how to free B or the Twin Fang.
I found it! I found it! Is it gone? Even better. There's new doc.
Hello everyone, my name is Enrique, and in this video I'll be showing you how to do Bior the Twin Fang's questline. So, to start this you need to unlock World 1-3, there play through the level until you encounter this fat official, defeat him and pick up the Iron Ring of Keys. Now backtrack all the way to the start of this level and go to this door and open it. Go down, defeat the fat minister there and open this specific cell. There you can meet Bior.
Who does that?
Wow. Alright. Well, now we know how to get Bior out. For next time. What do you gotta go? To unlock this fucking shit?
You killed that blood or who does that?
Ring of Keys. Now backtrack all the way to the start of this level and go to this door and open it. Go down, defeat the fat minister there. To the start of this level and go to this door and open it. Go down, defeat the fat minister there and open this specific. Pick up the iron ring of keys. Now backtrack all the way to the start of this level and go to this door and open it. Go down, defeat the fat minister. Fat official. Defeat him and pick up the iron ring of keys. Now backtrack all the way to the start of this level and go to this door and open it. Go down, defeat the fat minister there and open this specific cell. There you can meet Bjorn.
Who was that? Ah, you killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm called Bjorn, the elder of the Twin Fangs of Boletaria. I thank you. You deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Now head back to Nexus and talk to him there.
Our great king was a magnanimous leader. He fought valiantly against the vile and depraved.
Now we
Wow.
here in the Penetrator boss fight and help.
Who was that? You killed that blooded sluggard for me. I'm to deserve a handsome reward. Only I have none. Go on ahead.
Whatever. Yeah, I forgot about that shit. Now I'll get the next gameplay. I don't really care about that other thing anyways. So let's go here real quick.
All done? Good day. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
was like, how the fuck do I get the sword? There you are, you son of a bitch. You know, I didn't notice that either. Let me see.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair. Granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good. Let us proceed below to its lair.
get pure white character tendency for the Ali's Ring in Demon's Souls. Not world tendency, character tendency. This symbol is not quite there yet, but this is how bright it needs to be to get pure white character tendency. Now there are two ways of achieving this. One way is to do online mode, and another way is offline mode. So with the offline mode, there are 5 phantom NPCs you can kill. There are only certain ones that you need to kill though, and you have to bring your world to pure black tendency, not your character, but the world tendency to black, by basically killing yourself in human form can help do that. But once it's pure black world tendency, those black phantoms, NPCs, will appear offline. You can take them out. And there's 5 of them, a certain 5, which I'll list in the video description. Now those offline phantoms can also appear while you're playing online, of course, but for people strictly offline mode, that's how you do it. Now maybe because I was not neutral enough, or perhaps I spoke to the Monumental too late, where I had to say yes to his dialogue, but I was 2 steps behind for pure white character tendency, not world, character tendency. So I had to resort to online PvP against real players by going into human form and waiting for them to invade your gameplay world. And if you manage to kill them, that will bring your white character tendency up. So I needed 2 more of these to bring up white character tendency. And that way when you speak to the Monumental, he'll give you the Ali's Ring, which you'll see at the end of the clip. So there you have it. That's how you achieve pure white character tendency in Demon's Souls to get the Ali's Ring from the Monumental. Well, I hope you've been enjoying my PvP battles. My code is if they heal, then only then I will use a heal. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. Drop us a like. I hope to see you all next time I play a variety.
Alright. That sucks. Whatever. We'll get it all right next time. Like and subscribe if you like watching my videos. I would appreciate it. Peace out.